Hello, guys. Hello. You are welcome. Welcome. I love the way you guys are tripping in, even though it's just 1 minute left to get started. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So, my kitchen. You guys are welcome. So we have 1 minute left. So I'll give that 1 minute out. I'll give that room out for people who would be coming in at exactly 5 p.m. So I don't want us to get started leaving them behind. So we're going to wait for them at exactly 5 p.m. I would kick off. So let's just give them the benefit of doubt and I'll be right back. Do not go nowhere. All right. Okay. It is exactly 5 p.m. and we have to get started. So I open my kitchen open as usual in the name of God the Father, in the name of God the Son, and in the name of God the Holy Spirit. Thank you all for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you. So without no further ado, let's get started. As usual, I would like to give a big shout out to Slow Food Birmingham and Bags of Taste. These are the company behind this healthy cooking and healthy eating, and overall to be able to have different kind of meal in your diet, in the sense that you can be able to be in the United Kingdom and be eating from India. You can be able to be in America and be eating from Nigeria and so forth. So they help you to have different kind of meals in your kitchen. So you will not be so you don't just get stuck to having one style of eating. Like me, I grew up having one style of eating, and that is not good for me and for my health. And I love to diversify. So I love also to try other people's food and their culture and learn about them. So far, this is my third series. The first one we went to India. I cooked an Indian dish and it was great. It was amazing, guys. And the second one was we went to Italy. We went to Italy to go and make designer Gucci, Versace, tomato pasta sauce, and it came out well. And for today, we will be making what we call chicken and mushroom pilaf. Have you heard of that before? I'm like, when I first heard it, I'm like, what's that? What's pilaf? Not until I read through and I began to understand what pilaf is all about. Pilaf is a wide range of meal, like different people from different continents or different nations, they cook pilaf. But you see that thing I talk about, like you just having, maybe you live in one particular part of the world and you just eat the meal in that part of the world. You don't diversify to other people's meal, and that's not good. So this one is pilaf. They say pilaf are tasty and it's in a all-in-one rice dishes. That's pilaf. And they are originally from Turkish Ottoman Empire. Wow, all the way from Turkish Ottoman Empire. Nowadays, they are made in many different countries. Just like I said earlier, they are called pilau or biryani in India. Wow, okay. And it's also called pilaf in the ex-Soviet Central Asia and pilafs in the Middle East. Okay, I hope we get to understand that. And each cuisine has different spices and ingredients, so you can as well experiment yourself with spices, with meat, with veggies, with beans, and etc. So pilaf is not just a one-sided dish. No, you can experiment with whatever you have sitting in your kitchen, and that's a good thing, not you start struggling to make sure you get all the ingredients so as not to miss anything in the recipe. So this is good. So we're going to be making pilaf today, and pilaf is said to take prep time 42 minutes, but I'm not going to take you all that long because I'm going to ahead to do my prepping. Excuse me, guys. I should have silenced this phone earlier. I need to now do that now. I need to silence the phone here. So it takes 42 minutes to prep, and cooking time is just 35 minutes. But then I've gone ahead to do the prepping, and what I'll be making would serve approximately 2 people. So the quantity I'm making would serve just 2 people, and it has just 655 calories. 655 calories. And so I'll carry you on as we go on. So let's get started first. Thank you, Bags of Taste England. Thank you, Slow Food Birmingham, for giving me this bag full of ingredients. From this one bag, I've made 3 different meals. I've made a meal from India, I've made a meal from Italy, and now we're making Middle Eastern meal, which is called Pilaf, and more bags are coming. So that means more recipes are coming for you guys. Okay, so don't say because our bag is empty now we are done cooking. No, lots of recipes. We've got lots of recipes online, and I'll be bringing you that on your table free of charge. How does that sound? So expect more recipes. Okay, so without no further ado, I want us to quickly get started. First thing first is get my skillet out. My skillet is washed and ready, so we are going to get that going. And I will just go on and plug in my skillet. Okay, so I'll go in and plug that in. But before I continue, I will be using 150 grams rice, and I've gone ahead to measure that. And I was asked to soak it in water, just like this. It's soaked in water, and I'm to leave it in here for 30 minutes soaking like this. And I soaked it like 5 minutes before I logged on the system. So we will time it. So about 25 minutes from now, it should be ready. So that's the rice soaking there. But before I soaked it, of course, I washed off my rice to take out the cloudy surface of the water. Just wash your rice just the normal way you would wash your rice. So after washing it, I used 250 ml of water. That's 1 cup of water. I used my measuring cup, and I also used my scale to get the exact amount of water. So that is what I use now in soaking the rice. So, but you can use any amount of water to wash your rice. After washing it, you have to soak it with 250 ml of water, sitting there for 30 minutes. And while that is going on, I've got my ingredients lined up here. And as I pick anyone, I would introduce them to you guys. So let me get started already and turn that on. The first thing the menu list said is we are going to fry our onion. So I've gone ahead to blend my onion. Here is my onion. You can as well just dice your onion if you are the one that likes to have your onion visible in your food. I don't like to see onion in my food. So I went ahead to blend it so I won't be seeing it dancing around on top of my food. But if you don't mind, so you can just go ahead and just chop them up nicely. Yeah? So we're going to go ahead now to fry the onion. I'm just increasing my frying degrees to 220 degrees. So I'll be frying on 220. So I'm going to leave the skillet to preheat before I put in my oil. Ordinarily, if I was to cook my normal dish, I don't need oil in this skillet. But because I want to get everything accurate, just the way it's been written down there in the menu book, that is why I will be adding oil. And as usual, what I use is extra virgin oil, but extra virgin olive oil. But you can use any type of oil of your choice. This is my choice, my best choice, because it just takes my food to another level. You know, the taste is top notch. So I love to use this. So, and the menu says we're going to be frying our onion in the oil, and the amount of oil we need is 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. It says there vegetable oil, but I will be using extra virgin olive oil. So I'm just going to get my tablespoon. Like I said in my previous video, if you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch it. The repeat is there. This is not a measuring spoon, so pardon me, guys. This is just a normal eating spoon, or it can serve as equivalent, but not exact measurement. So this is what I'll be using to measure my oil. So it is a good thing, and it's advisable. Even Bags of Taste England and Slow Food Premium, they advised in our book there that you should invest in measuring spoons, measuring cups, etc. You know, so as to get your accurate measurements. Yeah, I hope I'm making sense. So I'm just going to go in now and just put 1 tablespoon of the oil as it says. The skillet is hot now. Okay, so yeah, 1 tablespoon. I will just add that. Let me get my spoon. And you just rinse that. And it says I'm going to fry my onion um in this oil for 10 minutes, and I shouldn't be in a rush because we need the onion to be very soft and golden brown, like my brown. Do you understand? So so that's what we're going to do now. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw my onion in there. I just hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I love this part, the sizzling part. I love it when my oil sizzles. Okay, so now that it's gone in, we're going to do this for 10 minutes. All we need to just keep doing is stirring it until it is golden brown, just like that. Golden brown. I would advise you guys, whenever you're frying, make sure you use a longer frying spoon or whatever you're using to fry, because if it's shorter, your hand gets closer to the heat and the oil will splash. But if it's longer, your hands are like this and you're still a distance away, and you will protect yourself and your body. So while that is frying, I'll just rush into my fridge right now and get my chicken. Guys, I bought this chicken somewhere. Oh my god, and the chicken is so big, and I'm wondering how this chicken is this big. Hope you will be tasty. It's not by size, but we're going to put that into test now. So I will just put this aside and let it keep frying there for the next 10 minutes, and I'll go get my chicken from my fridge and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. So yeah, guys, I would also be adding sweet corn to this meal, but I'll carry you through the process at the point where I will be adding sweet corn. Yeah. So let that just sit here for now. So here is my chicken, and what we are going to do with this chicken is simple. Remember, the onion is said, don't be in a rush, please. When you're frying the onion, take your time. Take your time. It will take you only 10 minutes because we want it soft and golden brown. So we're going to fry that in. So while that is going on, the chicken, I would be using 4 pieces of chicken. Can you guys see the size of my chicken? Can you see how big it is? This chicken is really big, you know. And before now, yesterday, I've gone ahead to prep my chicken. I removed the skin, washed it thoroughly with salt, hot water, and lemon, and cleaned it up. So my chicken is thoroughly cleaned and ready to go. Usually, what I usually do with my chicken is when I clean it up like that, I will then go ahead and marinate it. I will marinate it and I'll marinate it and leave it in my fridge overnight so that when I'm ready to use it the next day, it will be nice in the dish. Like the old seasoning would have gone into the chicken. You know, I don't like to eat boring chicken. When I say boring, I mean chicken that is not tasty. I don't want chicken that is just tasty on the outside, but the inside is bland. I don't like my chicken like that. So I take my time to marinate my chicken and I leave it overnight in the fridge. But this recipe does not call for that. That is why I did not marinate this chicken. And I want to follow the recipe accurately, just like I said, so as not to miss anything. I want to try the way they have said to do this chicken and see if it will come out tasty. You know what I mean, yeah? So what the recipe called for this chicken, it says you would have to tear it open, give it like two slices, yeah, so as to open it and then allow the ingredients go into it while cooking it. That I haven't done before, but I'm trying to do it now, and let's see how it's going to come out. And at the same time, we are browning our onion. Our onion still has 5 minutes to go. So I'm going to go ahead now and tear the chicken open, not tear it apart. Like give it a slice there until you hit the bone. As soon as your knife is touching the bone, then you know that yes, you've cut it open. So it says to cut it open like that, front and back. So we are going to do that the other way around as well. So this is an example of what they said to do to the chicken. Can you see? To tear it open like this, yeah, so that the ingredients can find its way. Now look at my hand from the back now, coming towards the front, yeah. So that's what the chicken is said to be like this. Unlike this way, this is undone yet, so I cannot even penetrate my fingers in there. Can you see? So this is what we are asked to do, and we're going to give it a try and see if the chicken would come out tasty doing it this way, other than marinating it overnight. Yeah, so let's just do that. wash my chicken, I usually put it in a bag like this, in a Ziploc bag like this, so as to save the juices from pouring in my fridge and leaving me with some bad odor. Yeah. Okay, we have 3 minutes left for the onion. And it's golden brown now, but I'll leave the time to be complete. It's soft now and it's golden brown. I hope you guys can see. Let me just show you. Can you see that? That's what the onion looks like. So let's still leave that to fry. And let's quickly finish up with the chicken opening, because that is the next thing that is going into the skillet. I would advise you, whenever you want to cook any meal, please guys, always prep ahead. Like, take your time to do your prepping. It will make your cooking way easier and faster for you, like that. Like, I went ahead to do the prepping of my chicken yesterday. If I was to do the chicken today and still cook, that would stress me out, you know, and I would be tired and probably would be rushing to leave the kitchen, or would be too tired to even concentrate, and then the dish would end up not tasting nice the way it should. So take your time to always prep your food ingredients a day before you cook. It's advisable. And after prepping them, you just throw them into the fridge. You'll be sitting down there, and then the next day when you come out to cook, you would be enjoying yourself cooking. You just be throwing everything into the pot, just like that, you know. Okay, we have 1 minute left for the can you see the water this bag saved for me? This water would have dropped in my fridge if I hadn't saved the chicken in there in the Ziploc bag. So yeah, that's me just giving my chicken some opening there so that the ingredients can get infused inside it. I just love the way this chicken is looking so clean. Like, I took my time to clean my chicken yesterday. It's looking so clean, guys. Look at how clean this chicken is. I washed it thoroughly, guys. I cleaned it. Like, I clean. Let me wash my hands there. Okay, so my onion is ready now. It's 10 minutes exactly now for my onion. And then I would go ahead and take it out, because the recipe says we'll take out the onion. Okay, this is done now. This can move outside now, so you can see what I'm doing properly. So I'll go ahead now and take out my onion. Yeah, don't worry, we are still cooking with the onion. We are still using it. We are not taking it out from the meal recipe. We just want to take that out for now, because we browned it, and we browned it and it's soft as well. So as soon as that is out, you go in and throw your chicken in there like that. The process of doing this is to enable your chicken to brown, so that it can look appetizing in your food, so it doesn't look white, you know, in the food. So we are going to brown the chicken a bit according to the recipe. So it says okay, this will take 10 minutes. No, that's the onion. We're going to brown this one now. It says when the onions are soft and golden brown, fish them out. Yes, we've done that. And put the chicken pieces in the pan. Yes, that's what I've just done. We've just added the chicken pieces in the pan there. So we're going to fry this and brown. So it says to fry this and brown. So we're going to do this. It says if you don't brown them, the chicken will look white and less appetizing in your dish. And that is not what I want. I want my chicken to look brownish and appetizing in my dish. Yeah? So says to fry it there. Says so when the chicken is brown, we would add back the onion, but now the chicken is not anywhere close to browning. I think I want to add a little oil. I'm going to add a little oil to that to allow it to brown fast and fry because it says we should fry. So we're going to be frying that with the oil. You guys, when I read the whole menu about how to cook this meal, yeah, I discovered that there is no part it says add chili or salt. But then I was calm because my previous video, just like I said, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch that video. My previous video, I was trying to add salt to a meal I was cooking that the food menu did not require me to add the salt. My savior that day was because I tested it before deciding to add salt. Guys, if I had not tested that food and I added, even if it's just a pinch of salt, it will spoil that dish. So when this did not call for any chili or any salt, I am patient enough, to still see how it's going to go and come out. Okay, so I'll add a little more oil to get that frying there. And that's it, that oil is one too much. That's it, not adding any more oil. So it says to fry this, and that's what we're doing now, frying our chicken. My chicken, my kitchen is smelling amazing. I love the way everything is coming out, guys. My chicken is looking nice, and my kitchen smells yummy, yummy. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 guys. Look at that. It's coming out well, yeah? I love what I'm seeing. It's coming out well. You guys, I bought this chicken from Aldi. It's called in the UK called Aldi. So if you like the size of the chicken you are seeing, please go there and grab yourself this chicken. I bought this from Aldi, and this 4 pieces is just 1 kg. 1 kg. And I'm using chicken thighs. So please remember to use any part of the chicken you want. You can use the legs, you can use the breast, not mine, no. You can use the chicken breast, and then you can just use any part of the chicken you so desire. All right, so So we're going to fry it out and keep browning it. And after that, what is going in next? Let's see. Okay, when this is done, when chicken is brown, it says add all the ingredients to the pan. One thing I like about this dish is that it allows you to just chop everything into the pan and just cover it and go and rest. Like once you do the basic, just throw everything inside and just go and rest. That's what this recipe calls for, and I like it really. Stressless. Okay, so when that is done, when we add all the ingredients to the pan, okay. So when we add all the ingredients to the pan, it says also add any spices if you are using. So if I want to use chili, I can add it. You guys, I don't joke with my chili. You see pepper. I like spicy food. I don't know how I can eat when there's no single chili in any meal. Like to be boring. Like no matter how delicious that food is, I just like my food spicy. If you're one of the people here and you like spicy food, type it in the comment section and just say I love spicy food as well. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know who is my fellow colleague in spicy meals, because I don't know, maybe because of where I grew up, the part of the world I grew up, I just don't know. I grew up in Nigeria, in Lagos, and Yoruba set of people, they love spicy food, and I grew up eating their meal, so I love almost all their meal, and I'm used to it. So maybe that's why I like spicy food. So if you're a Yoruba person here, or if you're watching from Nigeria or any part of the world, and you're a Yoruba person and you love spicy food, write it here. I love spicy food, just like you, or just give me a thumbs up. I want to see your comments coming in now, and let me know what you like. Or you like your food mild, not too spicy, or you don't even like spicy food at all. I want to know. Tell me in the comment section. What is that? There are some people, they don't like chili at all. Like I'm like, wow, you don't like spicy food. How? Then you and I can't live in the same house though, if that is the case. Oh God, you guys. Hey! This aroma is killing me. Like I can't wait. The food is smelling nice. Wow. You guys remember that this chicken went in there bland, like nothing, no salt or pepper or no seasoning. But I want to see how it will come out. So let's keep frying it until it's brown enough. I'll have to hasten the frying pace, so I will just cover it a bit. That's how the skillets work. If you want to fry, you cover it a bit and you fry. So after that, add in the minced garlic and grated or chopped ginger. Okay, crumble it. Okay. Wow. This whole process of cooking is coming to an end, though, guys. It is coming to an end. Like after this, I'm just going to be throwing almost everything in there and cover the pot, and that's it. Like I can't wait to try pilaf. If you are here, you've heard of pilaf or you've tried it, please tell me in the comment section. Have you heard it before? Have you tried it? You don't have to have tried it, but if you've just heard the name like pilaf, let me know. Say yes, I've heard pilaf. If you've also tried it, say yes, I've tried it. I want to know how it came out well, so as to know what to expect. Like from this dish, I want to know what to expect. So, but I'm not going to be having too much negativity on the dish, because all the recipes that Bags of Taste has given me so far and that I have cooked, they came out well. So I have like almost 80 to 90% assurance that this would also come out well. So have you tried pilaf? I want to know. Tell me please. Or if you haven't, I am looking forward to trying it. tell me as well. What do you think? Type in the comment section and let's share ideas. Let me know what you think, okay? So I'm going to go in now and get some sweet corn that I will be adding to this dish. The good thing is the vegetables you would love to add to this dish, you don't have to measure the vegetables. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want. Yeah, so I'm just going to be adding one full bowl of this, a full bowl of sorry guys, you guys are not saying what I'm doing. A full bowl of this sweet corn. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that's bad. Wow, my kitchen is smelling delicious. So I would also be adding this one bowl of sweetest corn. It says super sweet corn, like sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just pick those ones up and throw to the bin because I don't want to make a mess here and step on them. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at our chicken again. Wow! Hey! Chicken is coming out well. Okay? Wow. I love what I see. Uh-oh. I need to get a pot to show you guys properly. Can you see that, guys? Can you see it's coming out well? Yeah? Look at that, guys. Hey! Who is coming over here for dinner? Who is coming to my house for dinner? Who is going to come and join me for dinner? Wow. This is not looking bad, guys. So it says once the chicken is brown, my chicken is brown now. Chicken is brown now. It says add all other ingredients to the pan. Add back the onion. Okay, so let's add back our onion now. So I'm going to be adding back the onion that we fried earlier in there. This onion will definitely give this chicken a nice taste. Yeah, I know that. Okay, and then what are we adding next? Toss in the minced garlic and grated chopped ginger. So here is my garlic. I grated 2 cloves of garlic. So we're going to put that in there. And then here is my ginger. Guys, remember what I usually preach. When you are cooking with your ginger or doing anything whatsoever with your ginger, you know your ginger is skinned. You want to use the skin because that is where almost 100% of the nutrients lies in. The nutrients of your ginger lies on the skin. So all you need to do is wash your ginger thoroughly and then eat the skin. If you're even using it for smoothie, just dice it into your smoothie cup. If you're using it to cook, blend with the skin. So please, yeah, I have my ginger skin here also. I'll just, this is 1.5 tablespoon of ginger. Yeah, just put that 1.5 tablespoon of ginger, and then it says put crumble in the stock cube and add the oregano. Okay, so here is my stock cube. This stock cube also came from, in fact, all these ingredients, they all came from Bags of Taste. So there is no name attached to this stock cube, so I can't be able to tell you the name of this stock cube. So yeah, that goes in there just like that. And then it says add oregano. Yeah, here is my oregano. All of these ingredients came from Bags of Taste. Putting the oregano in there. Yeah. And then remember, everything we are cooking here is less than 1 pound. Apart from the chicken, every other thing you see here is less than a pound. So it says add lemon juice. So we're going to add the lemon juice. What's the quantity of the lemon juice we are using? Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon. Can you see the lemon they brought for me here? They brought these 2 packs of it. So 1 tablespoon is what we're going to be adding. Yeah? Okay. That's fine. Let me just pour it in. I have a little left there. So and then it says stir well till everything is mixed. So we're going to stir everything well until they're all mixed up. That's what it says. Wow. So at this point, you make sure you want to stir everything properly until it is all mixed up. Yeah? Until everything is properly mixed up. Wow, I can't wait to dive into this chicken, guys. Really. I just cannot wait to dive into this chicken. Trust me. Chicken is looking so nice and smells good already. Yeah? So yeah, that's it. Everything is well mixed up there now. And then the next thing it says pour the bowl of rice in with all the water. So here is our bowl of rice. I'm asked to pour everything, the water and the rice, including the water and the rice. So I'm going to be pouring everything in there into the pot. Okay?